So here we are.
Here we are.
In the chateau to no electricity.
Chateau to crazy. Yes.
She really kindly took me in. We found pizza.
We have our pizza.
Exhibit A.
And our candles.
We were so happy. And then we've got back in the electricity and this crazy lady's flat's gone. So we've got a luxurious candlelit dinner.
Show me
Here we go.
apartment.
Look at this gorgeous free candles that we found. And what an evening. Yeah. Paris strikes. Gotta love them.
Gotta love them.
Buongiorno. It's a mighty, let me check. What is it? 6:10, 6:15 in the morning. Just been woken up by this one. Here she is.
Yeah.
Full of the Vive la Resistance.
Hate the morning. Yay! I'm excited now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the plan then? Tell us, give us the lowdown.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Notre Dame and participate in the native/indigenous healing ceremony that I believe it's a women's group from the Amazonian region. They're putting on at 8, and then we're gonna go to the Red Lines action and demand a fair and livable world.
Real talk, real talk. Tell me about the red line.
Lines.
What do they represent? Or it represent?
It represents the red lines that can never be crossed in order to live in a fair, just, and livable world.
And we're saying that they are being...
One of those red lines is like the 2 degrees increase in temperature above pre-industrial.
Okay, so some of these red lines are already being crossed, as it were.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the deal that we're getting out of Paris is just not good enough. So it's just going to be one of many red line actions, I think, in the future. But hopefully we'll send a message.
Definitely, right. Let's go meet...
Peacefully.
Peacefully, that's the key word. Let's go meet the rest of Fossil Free. Guys, quick temperature gauge. How are we feeling about today? Yeah, if our training's taught us anything, it's taught us that.
Oh wow! What a light!
COP21!
It's a good day. The sun is beginning to rise, and yet there's water in the sky. And the earth herself has been cradled many, many, many times, maybe hundreds of centuries. But yet this is a place of prayer, and the wind blows, and breath comes to us in many different ways. At this moment, I want to make a prayer for the people of Paris. I see their concern when I see the police come here. That song says, look to the west. It says your ancestors, they're standing there, they're looking back at you. It says, pray to them. Pray to them because they're looking this way. It says, look to the north. Grandfather, he's sitting there, he's looking this
this way? What? So what is it like? It's like a third into it or something, if that?
Maybe halfway through of like probably the most peaceful thing I've ever seen.
And then just police are already intervening.
Join the circle, join the circle.
We're going to follow the Sami and holding hands now. We're going to leave here. All the women, let's get sound.
The ceremony they were organising was broken off, but we're just walking with them to show our support.
See how it unfolds. Doesn't bode well for the day though, does it? If the police are going to break up a protest like that.
Yeah, it was a very nice and silent protest, so
What?
peaceful.
Under 100 people?
Definitely under 100, I think not even 50.
God. And how many have we got planned for later? Thousands.
We do, yeah.
Jesus. Alright, fingers crossed.
We, the Sami people of the north, also called as the people of the wind and the sun, want to thank everybody for coming here. Thank you, Earth, for letting us be here and let us protect the Earth in the future. We give thanks by the joy to the wind.
hui, ai hui, ai hui, ai hui, ai hui, ai hui, ai hui. He was Schwäbisch Indigo on another Indigo. Hi, way, I way, I way, hi, way, way, I way, I way, yay, way, I way, yay, way, way, I way, I way.
Yeah, way to go.
Being done about red lines, about we can't cross the red line. But we've had discussions amongst ourselves as Indigenous people, and we've come to the understanding and acknowledgement that we are the red line. Our communities are the red line. Our way of life is the red line. Our salmon, our reindeer, our caribou, our buffalo, those are the red lines, and we have to protect that at all costs. That's why we are here. And so when they talk about the red lines, it's not just numbers. It's not all that. It's us as people. And we say no more. We're not going to do this anymore. We're tired of these cops. We're tired of coming over and being in places like this where they're negotiating our rights but not listening to us. Why should we respect their laws if they don't respect ours? And so that's what this red line represents. So we ask everyone to spread out. If someone in French can translate.
Here we are in Paris, France. We're on the bridge right now. Walked over here from the Notre Dame Cathedral, and this is the red line. We are the red line. Here's where it stops right here. And if they're not going to acknowledge our laws, why should we acknowledge their laws? Those people are standing up there. This is the last day of COP. They're making rules for us. They're making laws for us. And it's not good for us. It's not good for us. So we stop right here. This is the line right here. Candy, here we are.
Yeah, we're here. It's the final day, and we're just here to make our voices heard as loud as we can. We were at Notre Dame this morning in a ceremony, and unfortunately the police didn't understand what it was we were doing, so when we finished our prayers, we came over here to the Lock Bridge, and it's a symbol of love and hope and peace that we have for the future.
We believe that the medicine works. Yes. If you put it in your mind, you put it in your heart, and you reach out, you can make a difference. Never feel that one person does not make a difference. You have the strength and the power to continue to represent our traditional teachings. And we stand with you from the Lummi Nation, from our Coast Salish people, from the Tulalip tribes, the Longhouses on the Coast Salish of the United States. We stand in unity with you. We come this great distance to share the medicine with you, that our water is sacred, that the kokohech, the orca whale, the black fish needs a protection, that we'd like to continue to dig clams with our daughters, with our sons, so that we can set the tables. In the old days, they would say when the tide is out, our tables were set. Today our fishermen struggle. Our mothers are wondering, what are we going to feed our children? In our ceremonial way of life, we feed our Indian. We feed that indigenous spirit. When we eat the clams, we eat the huckleberries. We eat the food that makes us strong. We're healthy. But the current foods with GMOs, with all the sprays and the pollutions in the waters, it's killing our people. Our babies don't have a chance. And that is why we're here today with our young ones, because our young ones have a voice. And we've asked them to use their voice to sing, to share our sacred songs, the songs that were taught to us since we were young. The earth is crying out. Will you listen?
Or our way of life will just end completely. We need to start taking care of our mother and stop just expecting her to just give and give. What happens when she cannot give anymore? We will have nowhere to go. This is the only place we have. So, we all need to stand up and change. And it starts with us.
So far so good, and now off to Park the Trail. So some pretty little civil disobedience and a lovely day in town.
He's off. Where's he gone?
You see in the film where it says he's been in jail for the last 10 years.
We can protest behind him.
So he's going to get the stick from the gendarme.
Pretty chill right now, a little vaguely menacing, but I think everyone's pumped. All order, I believe, has gone out the window, but we're ready. We're ready to raise our droopy flowers.
So much for the 2x2. I think it's fairly obvious now.
I think we should go further.
I think